this was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Seattle and Green. Oh, look at that. I thought I was
going.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You saw me something.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards.
Go get him, Gus. Go get him, Gus.
On the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards, but we got a fucking
coaching
second.
Friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line. In pregame,
10 yards,
get
it's
used
10
to the
yards.
ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Yes, sir.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Hey,
and
wait.
his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I'm trying to put the
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's now 4th.
Oh, no.
Down.
What the hell? I thought it was the... I thought it was the same play, man. I thought... Oh, shit.
It's the veteran K.J. Wright, the disruptive force.
That was a run play. Man, I messed that up. Damn.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete. And it's 2nd down.
By Patrick Queen.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. They go play action with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Dang.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be caught at the 30.
Bullshit, man.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
Come
Not
on.
there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the... And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Crazy.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Good for another Seahawks.
Wilson will throw again. And this will be caught by
Yeah,
Metcalf.
man. I'm just giving him shit.
2 yards and the touchdown there. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off. Not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Fielded a couple
It's gonna
yards
be a big
into the
game
end
for me.
zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So
What you doing, man? Come on. Ooh. This crap. Slowing up the game for. Man. We up 7-0, slowing the game. Really? That's who we get, man. We get online, man. They just want to, take their time. This is unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, stupid, man. get these clowns, man.
Net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Man, that was a quick-ass 13 seconds.
Possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
They just took 3 seconds off the board.
And recover.
What kind of crap was that?
Line of scrimmage, the 37.
I messed up the last play
and 10.
when I came. I was like, what the hell?
Jackson now. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds after
We got to
getting
deal
this
with
one across
Jackson.
the 40. The improv on the
He a
scramble there
threat.
gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
Dang, what kind of
And he
blocker was
stopped
that?
immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. That's a strong safety making a strong, hard tackle.
And we know his coach.
That was no good blocking.
How about that grin right there, ear to ear after that play?
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
Oh, we got that.
And
We got
he
it.
will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team game.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll
Damn.
be credited as a sack. A loss of 2 there,
Shit.
2nd down.
I'm trying to get Jackson over 100 yards.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
J.K. Dobbins. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So
Man,
this
I
will
am
go
not getting
only
no good
as
plays.
incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Yes, we are. It's just a
They'll
game.
indeed go for it with Jackson. Steps away.
Give me a
to his
block.
left.
No.
He can run for it, and he will.
I'm messing this
certainly
game
an
up.
Interesting call there to go for it. And
I am messing this
turnover
game
on
up,
downs.
man.
So
What the hell am I
Charles,
doing?
Why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way.
But it's
Yes, sir.
intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Okay, now that we got another
Last thing he said
crack
when we were
at it.
walking off the field. Want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said
No
to me
such
when
thing
we
as
walked up to the booth after
mistake-free.
you said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw
Kinda
there.
shit was
Didn't get
that,
enough
man?
on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Mark Andrews.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Down and 10.
Throwing again. Jackson flushed out right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Play action. It's Jackson out to his left.
Come on.
Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Seahawks take over first.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
2nd and 10.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw again. Wilson forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, I'm messing this game up real bad.
Remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out
Luckily,
high.
only down.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
This guy is disrespecting the game.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go.
That's
deep.
an interception.
Back over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield.
Think he can get a field goal? Getting the field goal.
After the interception, here's Jackson being chased out left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield.
Really?
That's the big play that shreds.
I've been doing that, not getting shit.
He thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out
And the Seahawks
They didn't even let me throw this
shit.
shit.
Bring him down. And that was
Motherfucker.
Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down.
I tried to throw the ball.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Forward
and he's going to
pass.
drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From the 25 on second down.
Man.
Jackson, looking for Andrews.
I hate this fucking game, man.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At the 34-yard.
After the interception, here's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He'll try and run it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former Husky, Marcus Peters.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And they will finally get him down at the 28. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
First down, Ravens.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Damn.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he rushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Intended for Mark Andrews.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have
getting on my nerves, man. Can't even fucking make a fucking pass.
They're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Here's Sam Cook now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
But they making all the fucking passes. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit.
Here's more on the return. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football first and
Drop
10.
passes all the fucking time. Overthrowing the fucking receiver. Come on, man.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last
Fucked up
time.
game, man.
Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Wide
Well,
open.
this one complete downfield on the left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. They go play action now. Wilson.
Can't even get the fucking quarterback, man.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action.
Like, no fucking pressure. None. Fuck, this game is full of shit, man.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain of 28 yards.
Yeah, all the fucking time in the world.
Down.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, I get the ball. They coming in like it ain't nothing. Fuck out of here with this game, man.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and...
Again, Wilson will keep it. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Pickup. Brings up third and...
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Look at that shit. They always get the fuck out of here.
He may try and run, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist.
Look at this shit, man. My motherfucking player don't even jump.
By DJ Reed.
Jackson's pass intercepted.
Let me stop playing this game.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own.
Look, my player don't even jump. Look, get the fuck out of here.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10.
Shit getting
Just
on my
shy of the
nerves,
30.
man. Can't do shit.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Chris Carson.
Can't even score.
8 yards.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after
Fucked
this.
up.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Not a good game for you.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Wilson.
You can't get no pressure on him.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Look at this. How the fuck you catch that?
Inside the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
On the option, here's Wilson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings
out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
Quarterbacks will fumble, but not him, right?
He nearly got the first
This is
himself,
bullshit.
but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson, forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to
couldn't do
everything.
nothing
They
in
just
this
want to
game.
have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards on the play.
And a Raven first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. From midfield now, here's Jackson being chased out left. And
see how they get pressure on us? We can't get pressure on his quarterback.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should
I
give
think
them
that's so
something to build
bullshit.
on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Come on!
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
They really had a good
wide
drive
open, can't even
there,
fucking
but a
hit.
nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense.
Bullshit, man.
4th down here.
Fucking throwing over the fucking. Look at this.
And no, it's incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
This is total bullshit,
Position
man.
for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
I mean, we can't get no passes complete damn
Here's
near.
Wilson dancing
Throwing
to his
it.
left.
They be wide open. He throwing a fucking
And that is
over.
incomplete. He couldn't hold
How many
on
fucking
to the
times he gonna do
contact.
that?
Brings up 2nd down.
They wide the fuck
This has
up.
certainly been a physical game so far.
over the
Limited
fucking
scoring
seat.
opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance
All game,
that goes
man.
unfulfilled.
He ain't never gonna fumble, right?
He will go down.
The fucking quarterback never gonna fumble.
Back at the 46.
Our quarterback be doing that shit to be fumbling.
2nd sack of the afternoon.
This game has favoritisms.
He'll find Metcalf. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football
Lost
game.
this game,
So the
man.
big
I couldn't
play
even
gets
do
them all the
shit.
way down to the outskirts
I'm gonna
of the
start
red
picking
zone
Green
here
Bay,
for
man.
1st
Fuck
and
that
10.
shit. I'm not gonna keep losing games.
Oh, Wilson
I'm
gonna
picking Green
throw.
Bay. See what the fuck they
Time
do
to his
then.
left.
Look at that bullshit.
Complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
We picking Green Bay next game.
Call it a gain of 5.
I'm not
And
playing
bring
this
up
dumb
a
shit
2nd
no more.
down.
Motherfucker get hit, still make the pass.
Wilson. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
We take the
He
loss.
is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Green Bay next, baby.
17 yards out.
That's a high-ranking team.
Add on to their
I mean,
lead.
see what they're gonna do
Getting
then.
your back involved. What's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss.
This the only game I could never score. That's crazy.
Into the end zone. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 21-0.
Oh shit.
Jason Myers to kick off 4th.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Interception after interception, overthrown passes, overthrown fucking passes.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game.
Hell no.
It's kind of
Look at
important for one reason, isn't it? And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I might as well let this time run out. I can't do
Out of
that.
Utah State with a
Let the
sack.
time run out.
So now 20 yards to
Game
go
over.
on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Can't do
Another
shit.
try after the 1st down sack. Jackson.
Look at this.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th
Bullshit.
time today. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate. But I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Wilson wants to throw it. Steps away to his left. And
Make
now
a
he's
fumble.
going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside
Bad
the 20.
game.
So the victory here for Seattle. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
So they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball.